overdose deaths are on the rise, and one reason may be the unintended consequences of trying to get people COVID relief money.
And I'm Megan Mongello. David Winter has been looking into this after the Butler County Coroner's report came out this week showing a rise in unintentional overdose deaths.
Yeah, after 3 straight years of a slow, steady decline, the numbers, they appear to be heading in the wrong direction, according to this coroner's report. And all the signs are pointing to access, affordability, and fentanyl.
The 303 rocket.
We introduced you in 2019 to recovering addict Ryan Hess, and he introduced us to a car that reminded him of himself.
This car resembles me in a lot of numerous ways.
How's that?
Everything's very nice and shiny on the outside in my life, but I've had a rough past, and I'm a little crusty and scarred on the inside as well.
Those scars came from years of addiction and its consequences.
I celebrated 10 years, December 31st.
10 years sober.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ryan turned it around, but he says if he were still using, COVID money from the government would have been the wrong kind of stimulus.
If you would have given me any type of compensation like that, as far as unemployment benefits or stimulus checks, they would have directly went to a dealer.
The Butler County Sheriff says cash on hand is one of the issues. The other is fentanyl.
The fentanyl's coming in pill form across the border, and they're even putting the fentanyl into baby aspirin, smuggling it across the border. So that doesn't surprise us at all. And there's so much fentanyl and it's so cheap to make.
In 2020, about 87% of the unintended drug overdose deaths in Butler County involved fentanyl, and the stats are going in the wrong direction with a steady decline of OD deaths since 2017 until this year. The numbers bear out in Ohio, with unintended deaths turning upward at the end of 2019, and again, fentanyl abuse appears to be the culprit, coming on the scene in 2013 and skyrocketing through 2019, now with the relative newcomer, carfentanil-laced meth.
The meth is easy to make. You can make that yourself, which they do, and it's so cheap. You can get high for $30 bucks.
The answer for Ryan, it's stay with the 12-step program and stay away from bad influences.
If you hang around at the barbershop long enough, you're going to get a haircut, no matter how short your hair is.
Well, Sheriff Jones says the answer is treatment. Now, a lot of people want to point to COVID-related depression, but the numbers are actually down nationwide and in Butler County regarding suicides. Now, at least at first glance, it does appear to be access, affordability, and fentanyl.
Interesting report. Thank you, David. Now, according to the nationwide CDC report, from May 2019 to May 2020, the U.S. saw more than 81,000 unintentional drug overdose deaths. That's actually the highest number ever recorded in a 12-month period.